She looked rich, spoke rich, lived rich, but she had nothing, not a naira to her name, until her secret was exposed. Before I tell you what happened, don't forget to like this video, follow and comment more if you want more stories like this. In a dirty corner of Lagos where gutters overflowed and dreams felt too heavy to carry, there lived a young girl named Zainab. She is tall, beautiful and curvy in a way that made people stare. But beauty didn't pay rent and it didn't erase poverty. Every morning before the sun came out, Zainab left her one-room house in Ikorodu not to chase success but to escape shame. She walked to a quiet place near a bus stop where broken mirrors and silence waited for her. That was where she changed. Cheap clothes came off, borrowed elegance went on, a fitted dress, a clean wig, and one small spray of perfume, just enough to smell like money. By 7 a.m., she was on a bus to the island, and on the island, she belonged. She talked with rich girls, ate in fancy places, talked about Lekki houses and wealthy parents. Nobody knew she was lying. Nobody knew she was coming from the trenches of Ikorodu. Her friends believed everything. They wanted to visit her Lekki house, but she always had an excuse. I traveled. I am not around. Another time. And the lie lived on for years. Until one day, she met James, who listened more than he talked. And for the first time, someone noticed that her stories didn't match, because the life Zainab was living was never hers to begin with. At first, Zainab thought nothing would happen. Men had always believed her. Friends had always admired her. So when James looked at her differently, not impressed, not convinced, she ignored it. But James listened. He noticed how her stories didn't align, how she avoided night video calls, how nobody ever visited her Lekki home. One evening, he followed her, not out of jealousy, but concern. What he saw shattered the illusion. This wasn't Lekki. This wasn't luxury. This was the mainland. Ikorodu, to be precise, the trenches she has hidden for years. The truth came out fast, and it came out painfully. Her friends laughed, not the soft kind of laughter, but the kind that humiliates. So this is where you live. After all your packaging, they walked away like she meant nothing. Zainab didn't beg. She didn't explain. She just stood there, tall, exposed and empty. Months later, a message popped up. Come to Lekki, let's talk. She almost didn't go, but this time she went as the real Zainab, not the girl who borrowed life. He did not judge her. He listened, and for the first time she told her truth without decorating it. James didn't save her, but he helped her start again, a small business, a clean beginning, an honest life. Success didn't arrive loudly. It came quietly with long days, tired feet and discipline. One night, after a long day, Zainab stood before her mirror, holding one of her dresses from her past life. Old habits whispered softly. Just one night. Just one lie. She immediately dropped the dress and cried. Not because she was weak, but because she was finally strong. Then one day, everything changed. A woman walked into her shop, quiet and observant, and after a while she left. She returned a week later with an offer Zainab never imagined. An expansion, a partnership, a real future. She didn't post it online. She went into the back room and cried silently. Months later, she moved into Lekki, not borrowed, not imagined, and she now owns a big supermarket which is being managed by her. Zainab learned that the most dangerous thing she ever did wasn't being poor. It was pretending she wasn't.